안녕하세요, everybody. Thanks for joining. This is what I'm using for helping me learn Korean with BTS, along with actually taking an in-person college course for Hangul, class 1. And so yeah, let's get started really quick, okay? So this kit comes with, thanks to the hubby for getting me this for my birthday, comes with the study notes or the workbook. Quickly, and then it's got books 1, 2, 3, and 4. So here's 2, 3, and 4, and we will be using number 1 to work on today, along with our stylus. So hopefully you can see this guy, and let's listen to yay. So that's what it comes with, and then let's pull out book 1. Be right back. Ta-da, I also forgot to mention it comes with the keyboard stickers, and so it comes with them in black and purple, and I actually put them on my keyboard in a mixture of colors. So I basically did not all of them, but most of every other one was like purple and black, whatever. Anyway, they come in purple and black, so there's that. Let's get to opening this guy. So it's got a lot of info at the beginning on how to use it. There are messages from the members, and so you use your handy dandy little pencil. It talks about the different characters you'll hear from in the book, which are not BTS, and then get Shuggy out. Let's see. So here we go about learning Hangul. So it was created in 1443, wowza. And yeah, so we're going to go over the vowels quickly here, and I love the way this is organized because I'd rather go down versus across, and you'll see why in just a sec. Okay, so I'm going to start with these first vowels. So these are the vowels on the top, and just to quickly show you how the book works, you can push each character and that'll give you the sound, and then also over on this side you see KR, EN, JP, and ES, Espanol, Korean, English, and Japanese. So it's got 4 different language options so that you can understand everything that's said in these areas here. Anyway, so starting with the vowels, I'm going to actually go down because they get a little bit more complex as they go down. So let's listen and repeat. Ah, ya, wa. So this is the open ah. This is adding the Y sound, and this is adding the W sound. So when we have those, I will go down if we get to a more complex. A few of them don't have that, obviously. So here is all. So keep your mouth open. All. You're rounding your lips just to scotch. All, kind of like a singer would when they're singing. Just the sides go in, not like a pucker. All, add the Y. Y'all. Wall, add the W. So once again, all, y'all, wall. Okay. Now we have the O that's rounded. O. So it's still an O sound. You're just rounding your lips out a whole bunch. O. Yo. So you're adding the Y. Yo. And then for this one, I remember it using my teacher associations. I remember this one because it's pointing down or at me. So oo is the sound it makes, right? So this is ah, written like a regular A with the tail out. That's how I remember this guy. And this one does not. So that's the open O, all. This is the closed one, and then this is the oo sound because it's pointing at you, me, okay? Ooh. And then adding the Y, you. So once again, ooh, you. Good. This one, I remember it just with the line, I'm only lowering or bringing an underbite to my lower jaw. So bring your lower teeth out forward, and that's how you'll make this sound. Let's listen and repeat. So bring that lower jaw out. It's like you're saying ill, but right? Okay, once more. Lower jaw. Good. This one, association. Oops. Hold on just a sec. I dropped my pants. Okay, sorry. This one, by association, my point broke, is the I. So in English, it's, well, it's easier in Spanish, but it's like an I, E, right? Like the long I, right? Okay, so let's listen to this and repeat. E. Very simple. E. And in the Spanish video, you'll see that we write our I with this letter, the traditional with the point over top, E, like that in Spanish. And then let's listen to what is added to this to make this simple consonant a complex one. Let's listen and repeat. Uy. Uy. So you're blending with that jaw, right? That's what it looks like. And then this one. So you're basically doing two syllables, uy, uy, right? So this one is adding that, not ooey, ooey, right? Okay. Next one. These are a little bit more complex, but if you look, they do have some similarities between this one and that open O, and it's the same here. We just add a stick, so there are some similarities and differences, right? So let's start with this one here. E. So that's the open O and the E. Oi, e. I don't know. E. So the way I associate this is that it looks like an elephant to me, like a trunk, right? With like one big ear and two big ears. Sorry for my horrible lighting, but there's my elephant with the trunk, with the ears, sorry. Okay, so I'm calling this A. Let's see what the complex, well, let's just do it one more time so you can repeat. A. E-H, A. Right. This is, remember we added that Y? Yeah. So A, let me see if we can zoom in some more, because that does not seem like it's close enough for you guys, right? Yeah, that's, apologies. Let's zoom, make sure it's, sorry. Okay. So we have A, and then adding the Y is, yeah. So this is on adding the W line. So what do you think? I don't know. Yeah. Let's see. We. That's right. We. Yep. So A, ye, and we. Next column. This is written or Americanized like AE. Is the way they teach it in the Hangul class that I am attending. A. More open maybe. Adding the Y is ye, and then adding the W, we, versus adding the W for E, we. So this is more open, and this sounds like it's more closed. We. Like you start with a pucker and then you open, versus this is just open straight away. Okay, last one. This is this letter right here plus the I. O and E is w. W. And then this one is the U sound, right? The oo and the E together. we. So this sounds like we, woo, woo. Yep, something like that. Good. So we'll stop here. That was 10 minutes. Goodness, I wanted to keep it under around 5. Thanks for joining me. We will come back and look at the consonants, which are a little simpler, I think. Yes, practice these, practice listening to them, and then look at different words that contain these vowels to practice. Thanks for joining.